All right, everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first-time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel, and to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return this video, smash that like button to let me know you watch this video, and to stay tuned on in towards the second half of this video, guys. Right after this chart analysis, I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys, as well as the opportunities we found this morning over at the Discord. We managed to find a home run of 25% plus on the day, and if that's something you want to become part of, and you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you are more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description, and by joining, you will become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together to maximize profits and minimize losses. So here we are with ticker symbol BB stock, BlackBerry Limited. Now BB stock has actually been pushing upwards after hitting these recent lows. It hit a new dip in the pre-market and it bounced back off of that, and then it went ahead and is now sitting in tug-of-war zone, right? It's really there, really close to the 50-day moving average and fighting. So we got some things to look at here with BB stock, BlackBerry Limited, and right now the most important thing is to focus in on this new channel, because there's a new support that was formed here that's important, and we have to look at the resistance level that's actually going to get this out to newer highs and new resistance levels if the bulls can manage to continue going to the upside. So what are we going to look for going into tomorrow, and what is going on with the chart moving forward, right? So one of the most important things right now is this new support that was formed in this new channel is 1230, right? Because now it pulled down the channel a little bit lower than up here where it was at $13. So now it's down up to this point of 1230. That does not need to be broken through for the bulls to continue pushing upwards. That's what the bears are trying to pull towards, and pull this to hit newer lows. So if that does get broken through, I would watch this carefully, how it reacts if it gets broken through by the bears, and how the bulls react to try to push it back up. Now significantly, this has pulled up to the upside, and it is in tug-of-war zone right now. The 50-day moving average is 1339. It's currently sitting at 1344. And we're going to talk about the highest point reached and why this is significant for the bulls to break through it. But before we do, this is a midway point you can use here between 1230 and the 50-day moving average, and see how this reacts. If it pulls towards it, this is a support level I would use informally, and that is 1308, to kind of dissect the chart and see what's going on, if the bears are pulling it down and if the bulls can't pull it back up, or if they do, how they use that as support to bounce higher, right? And break through the 50-day moving average. But their key point of reference right now that they need to break through, the bulls, is the resistance level up here of 1366, 1365, give or take. That needs to be turned into a support level by the bulls so they can pull further away from the 50-day moving average, pull further away from the resistance level, and work their way up towards the highest point of the aftermarket hours on June 15th, going into the 16th before this dip, and then they would have to break through this point of 1398. I would even round that up to $14 to continue pushing upwards, newer highs, new resistance levels, and pull further away from the 50-day moving average, continue the momentum and rally, allowing the bulls to push upwards and making the shorts have to cover. Now, if you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with a friend so they can receive the insight as well. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. And all I ask for is 3 to 5 more minutes of your time. I'm going to share with you guys a ticker symbol you won't want to miss, that you definitely want to have on your watch list if you don't have it already, as well as share the home run that we hit this morning. We went 3 for 3 over at the Discord, all giving 10% plus, and our highest one was 25% plus on the day. And if that's something you want to become part of, and you want to know what stocks I'm watching, you are more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. Stay tuned. So the ticker symbol I have to share with you guys today is one that I've talked about before here on the YouTube channel, and I still strongly believe it's a leader in its niche. And the way the chart is positioning itself is looking like an opportunity. We're going to look at the chart in just a moment and why I believe this stock has potential and it's a great stock to start watching and doing research on. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the opportunities we found this morning over at the Discord. We hit a home run today of 25% plus. And if this is something that interests you and you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description. And by joining, you will become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together within this Discord. So here we are with the first one, KULR. It was pulling back after jumping almost 100% in the morning. It was sitting at 295 when I started watching it. CLSD was at 510 and APOP was at 518. Let's look at these charts together. Our worst performer of the day was KULR. It gave us around 10 to 15% of a jump after pulling back close to the 270s and popped up to the 318, 319 range. It was pretty impressive within just minutes. So this was our home run of the day, APOP, and it was consolidating after jumping from the 460, 470 range. Consolidated, I mentioned it at 518. It started to run, consolidated again, pulled back a little bit, and jumped up from 545, 48 range all the way up to highs here of 630, okay? From the moment when I mentioned it, it gave 25% plus, but after that pullback and jump, it gave nearly between 10 to 20% of a jump on the day. This was phenomenal. It all happened so quickly. That's why execution and timing is key with these stocks. And then after pulling back again, back to closer to the fives, it consolidated and ran up again to 560, giving another 10% opportunity. Now, our second best player of the day was CLCD. This was running and consolidating on the news of actually getting an analysis price target upgrade. It was pulling back as I started watching it. It was at 510 when we mentioned it. Pulled back to lows here of about 491, 490 range and shot up to highs here of $6, giving a highest point of 15% plus, almost north, closer to 20%. This was a phenomenal turnout for the day. We went 3 for 3. Every single stock gave us 10% plus, but these were our two best performers, and we hit a home run with APOP here at the highest point of 25% plus. If this is something that interests you and you want to become part of, and you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. So what's the stock you want to add to your watch list? Well, ticker symbol F, okay? I've been talking about this one before. I talked about it way back here in May when it was at the 11s. I talked about it again a few weeks later when it was in the 12s and moving itself up. And this is already given between 30 to 50% of a jump since we first started talking about it. Hit highs here of about $16 and some change. And now it's pulling back from $16 to the $14 range. And you can see here how in the pre-market it ran and collapsed. And it's going into further weakness. Now, what I'm really looking for is consolidation to keep average cost basis low for those that entered down here, or actually look for an entry point for those that are getting this on the first opportunity. So you want to do research on it. You want to do your due diligence. This is a leader in the niche of selling trucks. Now they have an EV truck. That's going to be a big deal moving forward, causing revenue to go up and net income to grow, giving some financial strength. I'm not saying that it's going to be stability or actually make this stock, profitable again, because they've been going through some trouble the last couple of years, but it can give them some strength to probably cause a turnaround in the way things are looking. Now, this stock has ran tremendously from way back here at the beginning of the year from $8 to $16, so it's bound to cool off, but it has some strength right now. And what I'm really looking for is either consolidation or even further weakness, and look for a great opportunity to catch, quote unquote, the dip. And then if it continues to fall, keep my average cost basis as low as possible and ride this one back up as analysis ratings. See this one going to the upside, and with this EV truck and the niche and being the #1 selling truck in the US market, the F-150, and now they have the F-150 Lightning, it's going to be a big deal. So I would really pay close attention to this moving forward. And with RIDE, right, the ticker symbol RIDE, having issues, Lordstown, and they were trying to be the competitor, and also the Cybertruck of Tesla is not out yet, as well as the fact that Workhorse got beaten down, and they're pretty much known for that partnership with Lordstown or having a stake in it. You know, Ford right now has the spotlight in this niche of EV trucks. As always, this is not financial advice. I'm not here to tell you to buy, sell, or hold any positions in any of the stocks I mentioned. If not, I'm just here to enlighten you guys on the opportunities that I'm watching and why I'm watching them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.